Had a dream last night I was an Oriental folk singer. Sailed from Shingu, Japan to Iowa for dinner. To see my girlfriend Autumn and her parents Bill and Sue. And they all looked at me like it was Saturday, with disapproval on their face that would not go away. And you know, for Saturday, they sure partied like it was Thursday afternoon. Her father pulled me aside after we ate, while Autumn and her mother scraped the dinner plates. He lit a Virginia Slim and he looked me square in the eyes. He said, "How can I be sure that you love my daughter? Any fool can buy a boat and sail across the water." I said, "Yeah, but what about all those songs I wrote that made her cry? Those ought to count for something." He said, "How can you tell she loves you?" I said, "Bill, I don't know to tell you the truth, but, well, if she breaks my heart someday, then I guess you'll have your answer." And he said, "Hold up. What kind of man doesn't want a girl to love him, to hold him and kiss him and protect him and hug him?" I said, "Bill, that's where you're wrong. I'm no kind of man. I'm a songwriter. Actually, well, I'm a folk musician at best. But to be honest, I'm more of a freeloader. Can I bum a cigarette?" I will sail across the ocean. I will walk throughout the land. With melodies a rattled heart will remember, and words a wounded mind can understand. Well, the dinner date didn't go as expected, and I shed a tear as I anchored up and left him. Looked like Bill had his answer, and I had the blues. And Autumn kissed my forehead before I commenced. Said she would love it if we could stay friends. But the worst part about that was I knew she wasn't even telling the truth. And I wrote 15 songs about her as I sailed away. None of them made sense and they all sounded the same, but after all, I'm a folk singer. I guess that ain't that bad. I pulled into Shingu around the morning light, tired of being low and trying to get high, but a Virginia Slim, a borrowed Virginia Slim, was all I had. Oh, so I lit a match and I sucked the toxins in, welcomed the cancer and started crying again. And then I remembered there was something I'd yet to do. Change the key to my song. After all, Kenny Rogers had done it. Christopherson too. Why, I think Dolly Parton even had a few. I will sail across the ocean. I will walk throughout the land. With melodies a rattled heart will remember, and words a wounded mind can understand. Well, I woke up a white boy just laying in bed. Autumn, Bill, and Sue were strangers in my head, but the echoes of a rattled heart still remained. And the moral of this story is whatever you want it to be. 'Cause life is confusing and there's nothing that's free except the entertainment. The occasional Virginia Slim and the thoughts of a wounded brain.